Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Sorry, running behind. Having issues with the Xbox here, but we are good to go now. Everything seems fine. Let's do this. I'm excited, guys. I'm glad that everybody's here for this flight to New Zealand. Yeah. Global Illuminati is definitely going to happen this flight. Let's do it. One sec, guys. We are coming in. Don't know why I'm not seeing anybody. Alright, we're here. Let's do it. Everybody hear me okay? Having issues here. And then I realized my had everything turned off because I was filming some footage of storms last night for my trailer for the canyon races. Oh, let's do it. It's gonna be a fun flight. Yeah, I'm relaxed, right, Brett? I just hate being late. I literally messaged Viper like 30 minutes ago and said I'm loading everything up. The perks of being on the Xbox, everybody. E-server, that is right. E-server, have everything, have it on all players. You vape, I unsubscribed. Yeah, I'm trying to quit actually, but y'all know I quit drinking. One thing at a time. Hello, Quantum, my man. Are you here flying? Yes, TJ, I was having the same issues as well, which I've never experienced. But I reinstalled the plane, and it seems to be okay now. We'll find out. I see everybody down there. I am coming y'all's way. Coming y'all's way, everybody. This is not how I like to start my group flights. Y'all know I'm normally here 15 minutes early. I see you, Ghost Protocol. Yeah, ever since that last little update they did randomly on the Xbox, things have been very odd. Wow, look at everybody. Let's go, that's right. I don't believe you can change your chat name. Oh, beautiful Kodiaks. Glorious. Everybody be sure to take a lot of pictures, because for some reason when I stream and take pictures, they come out almost like night. I don't know what's up with that on Xbox. No matter what I do. Oh, there's the Gambino. Alright, y'all, let me just get everything set up real fast and we'll get out of here. Feel her up. I am online, Quantum. All right, Matt. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a lag here. Everybody here. But yeah, Quantum, I should be online. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, I'm online. Y'all see that bug though right there? Where if you go to the dashboard, this plane cuts off? Hold on, I know, don't. Hold on, we're waiting on. It's alright, NC, we'll get you next time. Alright, Quantum. I'm about to manually start this thing. Everyone's back here, Showdown Brown. Where you at? We're about to make this a glorious fight, guys. We're about to save this all. Soon as Quantum says he's here, we're taking off. All right, Mark Jolly, come on, my man. Crazy Gamer, what's up, bro? Glad you're here. Running back, Formula, TJ, Showdown Brown, Dalton, Damson, the Rusty Nickel. I love seeing the same guys. Juggernaut. Running back. Me and running back ran to each other in Korea. Yeah, the Nelson scenery is awesome. I got it too. Dan Colgrove, I am not positive on the cruising altitude yet. I'm going to see, because I know a lot of people are in different planes, so I'm going to see how everybody fares when we start getting above the mountains. I'm hoping that everybody's plane is not going to have any issues holding altitude. Captain Time. Guys, we are taking off in 4 minutes. I hope that everybody's having an awesome Sunday. Protocol, yes. We will, that's what I was thinking about starting at is 5,000. So yeah. I just want to make sure everybody's plane can do it. Yeah, like TJ said, as soon as we take off, I recommend everybody going ahead and getting some altitude. I've done this flight a few times that we're doing right now. And I know when I was in the Grand Caravan, at some points it was a little hard. But it's gonna be a beautiful flight though. I want to stay close to the mountaintops. Matt Damson, I'm not positive how high it is. I've just flown around. I don't remember. I'm usually in a fighter jet when I'm flying. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hey, the spit will do it. Alright, just waiting to hear from Quantum. Alright, we'll start with 9,000. Oh, thanks, Rye Bread. I really appreciate that. Very excited about that. I will have to use my brother's PC to do it on, but that's what we will do. My PC is strong, but it's stuck on Windows 7, and I cannot get the sim to work on Windows 7. Alright guys, as the last people show up, is everybody ready? Everybody ready to go? Everybody good? Everybody got your frosty? The next sim update, it's the end of this month, isn't it? Iberia. Yeah, it's the end of this month, Alexis. All right, DJ's ready. Yeah, end of this month. Quantum said he's coming in. Unique, are you here as well, my Jamaican friend? Alright, Quantum, just join up on us in the air. It might be easier to do that anyway, because I have been noticing we have been lagging some servers out with so many people. But I think we'll be fine in New Zealand. Alright, y'all. Well, let's go. 10 seconds. Go, go, go.
Stop.
Ghost, yes, as of right meow. The cat's down by my rudder pedals right now. Beautiful, guys. New Zealand really needs some love, though. I even got the New Zealand mesh pack, but it still needs a lot of love. Alright. Is the Ghost of Kyiv here, or Silent Bandit? Yeah, get above these next mountains is what I'm kind of worried about. We'll see what happens. This goes right now. If anybody's having any issues at all staying up with us, just let me know. So far things seem to be going pretty smooth. We definitely need to raise up our climb though. Good call, TJ, on that 9,000. Good call. Looking glorious. Alright, now I can see everybody out here. Unique family, I see my Jamaican friend. Mavericks here, awesome. I heard that there's a goose out here. Is there a goose that anybody sees flying in the party? Old Showdown Brown. If y'all did not see Showdown Brown's video the other day, he landed the 737 on a aircraft carrier. Alright, Desmos. I know, you're on that Italy time. Oh, Goose NXS. That's not the same goose. We're thinking of another goose. Yeah, that's not the same goose we're thinking. That some of us were thinking about. What's good? From Hawaii, man, you live in a beautiful, beautiful island. I live on my own little 3-mile island. Who's above me doing some acrobatics? Like I said, guys, everybody get a lot of good pictures and video, and feel free to stream on your site too if you are in the sim, or if you can stream on YouTube or whatever. Feel free. I love when everybody can benefit from things like this, and not just this channel. Like I tell Quantum, hey, everybody's doing really good though, guys. I am really glad that everybody made it, even in the single props. I knew as long as we made it through past that first part, we would be fine. So everybody, this is how the Kodiak runs on my Xbox. You know, it's very odd to me on how we have so many issues with the same system with Microsoft. It's like I feel like there's some type of coding error somewhere that's causing these issues. We've got a little bit over here. You see me better? There we go. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. And yeah, guys, if y'all saw the flight plan, we are going to do one stop on the way. I think it's around the halfway mark. I have to go here to my map. Yeah. Quantum, you made it, my man. Awesome, brother. Glad to have you. Thanks, David. Glad you're here, brother. I wanted to do a more prettier flight than the last few we've done. They just... there just hasn't been much to see. Yes, Christchurch is the stop that I got to for all of us. And if none of y'all have the Nelson Airport that we're going to land at the end add-on, I highly recommend it. I did a review on it back in October 30th. Oh, we got someone out in the F-16. There you go. They're not having no issues. Come on, Enzy. Take your time. We're just cruising. I'm holding 144 knots. Holding 9,000 feet seems to be the perfect mark. There is something odd I'm noticing though. Do y'all see where autopilot keeps triggering itself off? Or something. Do y'all know what that is? Pilot off. It keeps beeping. That's not the autopilot sound. FLC mode here. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, there he goes again. Pilot off. Does anybody is anybody familiar with what that means or what that is? Thanks, David. Appreciate that. Yes, I'm excited. Yep, I'm gonna have to use my brother's PC to do it, but it's gonna be fine. He'll let me do it. He wants to see it too, so he'll get to watch it as well. Oh, there's Deimos. There he is. And the PC21. That's a great choice of turboprop to be out here in. Ooh, hello. But yeah, that's probably the biggest world update, guys, that I'm waiting on is New Zealand. You know, they said they won't give New Zealand its own little love. We are at New Zealand. We just left Queenstown. Guys, I'm going to drop my altitude down probably to 6,000 feet just to get a better view of the scenery we have down here. We can drop a few. We'll start at 6, maybe go to 5. Alpha Omega, yeah. See, I don't understand why that's happening for some people, you know. And I don't even have the Garmin update uninstalled for the NXI Garmin in it. I didn't even uninstall it. I still have it in there, and it just runs smooth. Besides today's the first time I had it where it did not want to load in, but. Like I said, the sim's been weird since that last little update. Just rejoin when you can, Fod, my man. Just rejoin anywhere you are. Joe Sosa. And that's another thing, guys, with the smoke. You know, I know some people have a lot of problem with the smoke. I do if I keep it on the runway. If I turn it on the runway, there's definitely major issues. But if I'm moving, I have no issues. Now, when I've been recording, oh, there's Quantum right there. What's up, Quantum? He's in the Banderanti. Great choice of plane. I think the biggest thing is Microsoft needs to fix whatever coding errors happening that's giving people different experiences. I would think I would have a lot of issues because I have so much stuff saved on here that there would be issues. But yeah, I know some people can't even turn on their smoke at all without crashing the sim. Now, I did notice when I was recording some of the Canyon trailer footage, we had a bunch of F-16s one day, then we had a bunch of MiGs the next day with all the smoke on, and then when we had a bunch of us together with a lot of smoke, then yes, the whole sim seemed like it was going to melt. Okay guys, let me turn around and get a good, beautiful view here of everybody. The Gambino's here. Raphael, welcome my man. I believe you sent me a friend request a few minutes ago. I will add you after the flight. Nick Boy, welcome my man. The Gun, some of y'all look like new faces. By the way, can everybody hear me just fine? I did not ask before I took off. I do love how your name is Generic Pilot. Like the generic planes in sim. Showdown Browns in the TBM9. Y'all, the TBM9, thank you, Dan Colgrove. Matt Dameson, Sugarloaf, thank y'all. But the TBM9 is definitely, to me, the most complex airplane on the sim that's default from Asobo, especially after the last update. Yep, we are going to need to rise up. I'm going to go to 7,000. FL 700. But yeah, like I said, I can't wait till New Zealand gets its own world update. I know Microsoft said that they're going to do it by itself. It's going to be a whole update by itself. So it better be amazing. You know, I have the mesh pack bought, so I don't know how much different mine looks than some of y'all's. I don't think it's that big of a difference. Hello, RM. How you doing? Yes, Ghost, you definitely... The TBM9 is an amazing plane in the sim. I think it's probably the best default plane in the sim. Almost everything in it works. 75. Yep, I think you're right. Let's do 75 just to be safe. It is pretty amazing as it is. Yeah, I bought this mesh. They had it on sale a while back. It was like $4. And I was like, $4? I'll buy that for New Zealand. But normally I'll come through here in a fighter jet, real low to the water, and I'll fly right through this valley right here. Sam the pilot, you just need to go to New Zealand on the east server, and let me see where you could spawn at. If you have any of us as friends, you can just spawn on one of us. We're passing that. You can spawn at the Hooker Glacier point of interest on New Zealand. We are heading to Hooker Glacier. It is a point of interest basically in the middle of New Zealand. Feel the Reaper, not fear the Reaper. Feel the Reaper. I like that. Yes, Matt Dameson spawned at the Glacier. Roger that, TJ. Everybody rise up. 13,000. 13,000. Ooh, I'm getting some wind. Of course, Sam the pilot, you're welcome. What's up, RC guy? Are you in the flight? Yes, Matt Dameson, these mountains do get tall very quick. They kind of fool you when you look at them. You'll think they're all about the same height, and then next thing you know, you're about to die. Generic pilot, I have that issue sometimes. When it turns nighttime, they'll all be black, but normally after about a minute, they pop up. So I know SimWorks Studios said they're working on a update for that, for the Xbox, but I'm not sure when it's going to release. I would think probably pretty soon, but they're also trying to pinpoint what's causing the CTDs in some users and not in others. Oh, this country's gorgeous. Ah, guys, I made a mistake here. Wasn't thinking about it. Probably shouldn't do it, to be honest. Gonna crash the flight. Oh no. Oh no. Well, come on up, my man. Definitely add passengers on the ground. Oh, guys, y'all saw what just happened there? That was freaking crazy. Take the fire exit. Percy videos, yeah. Sometimes it does that when there's a lot of us around. Sometimes some people can't see other people. But as long as you're in the E server and you see some of the people I'm seeing, then you will be good. I cannot believe it did all that. Like, that was insane. Yeah, I'm not adding any passengers right now in this plane in the air. The wind is strong, 876. Percy videos, that must have been amazing. They should. Going on down here. Why did this turn off? Come on. Yep, not trying that again, guys. We are not trying that again. Man down. Can you land this plane? Surely you can't be serious. Surely I am. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah. And it didn't even make the passengers appear. Yeah, not doing that again. Welcome back, Mr. Bizzard. Sugarloaf, I already did a review on the MiG-29 on Thursday. It is a good plane. It is a great plane. Ghost Protocol, no, I was trying to add my passengers into the plane with the weight, but as soon as you do it, the whole plane goes haywire in the air. Matt Damson, I'm glad you called on what movie that was. Oh, Vampiric Angelus. I always hope I say that correct. Glad you're here. I have no engine. Is that Mike Gambino down there in a wreck? Mike, did you crash? Did you not make it? Yeah, they fell off the plane. That's probably what happened. You are welcome, Sugarloaf Ski Condo. JD Balls, what's up, my man? I see that you made it. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, guys, so I have learned something, that adding passengers in this plane in the air is a very bad idea. Mr. Bizzard, you speaking the truth there. See, no smiling faces. Sam the pilot, I had that issue for a while at one time, and what I had to do was I had to do like a whole flight, or it had to be like a big flight, but like a short flight, I believe is what I did, and then I had to end the flight like in the log book, I believe is what I did, and when it did that, it fixed it because I landed with autopilot off and everything, and then when I restarted my next flight, it fixed it. Cause I just thought well, maybe I'll try this and see if it'll fix it, and it did. So you might want to try that, like do a whole flight, set up a flight plan, and then have it where as soon as you stop at your location, it ends the flight in the flight log. There's no telling protocol. Tricky Nikki, welcome. Never seen you here before. Welcome to the group flight. This is definitely one of the more beautiful flights we've done. You're welcome, Sam the pilot. Yeah, definitely try that. I'm thinking, guys, once we get a little more ahead, we might have to go up another 2,000 or 3,000 feet. This Kodiak is kind of struggling right now to keep. We're at 13,000 feet. I'm kind of struggling to get back up. We're at 120. Protocol, what plane are you in? Well, what is the Vector Roger Golf Oscar? Or Victor Roger Golf Oscar? Oh shoot, Damos left and came back in the MiG-29. How do you get back so fast? Chus Kodiak, welcome. I've never seen you here before. Welcome. Lord forgive us. Welcome back. And Nzqn-Nzns, welcome. Well, I'm at 13,000 right now, and at this rate, I'm not going to make it straight ahead. We are not going to clear straight ahead. Sergeant Clifford, great piloting at this altitude at low speeds in the F-16. You definitely got to be feeling a little wobbly right now. On my 7. Welcome. That there, guys, is Quantum. Don't know why it shows him in. Well, I don't know why it's showing all y'all in generic airplanes right now, because I have every airplane that everybody's in besides, I think, Protocol. I should have done that, Nico. I was in a rush to get this whole thing going because I was freaking having issues getting the game to load. So yeah, so we have the Iberia update. What the world? But yeah, we have the Iberia update coming. Then after that, well, like 30 days later, we have the next bug update. So wondering what's going to happen then. I'm hoping that they'll tell us there's a WASM fix coming in this update and we can get a CRJ. That would be life-changing. But I am happy about the Concorde coming. Yeah, guys, Yeah, we're gonna have to rise up. I'm gonna go ahead and start rising because this plane might have a little issue. I think we need to go to 15,000. I don't fly the Bredock, but doesn't 4Simmers have the Lufthansa as well? Oh well, that's A320 though. You want the 740? You're talking about 747, yeah. I'm not sure on that. I don't fly the 747 much on here. Alright guys, everybody let me know that you're doing okay. I think this is the highest part. Around this, yes. Might have to curve through the valleys here. I'm watching my airspeed here. I'm running a little hot and pull that back. Yes, we're definitely doing a Concorde group flight. I'm doing the 33-hour one. Percy, what plane are you in? That's just a generic, I believe. Oh man. Oh my God, I gotta text my daughter's mom real fast. All right, we're good to go. Oh, so you are in the Spitfire. This is where it gets really beautiful, y'all. Yep, almost to Hooker Glacier. This is such a beautiful area in the sim. And you'd be surprised how many people don't know about this area or never been here. Like, I've gone through here in fighter jets flying through here, and it's so much fun. Oh yeah. So yeah, I see y'all seen Lord of the Rings, haven't y'all? Showdown Brown, your autopilot's broken. Thank you, Desmos, for joining. We're all glad to have you here, brother. I am at 129, 130 knots. That band of Ranty Quantum's in is holding up well. He's way up there. TJ Turner, I see you, my man. You're just down there. Ask Easy. Welcome back to the group flight, my man. I'm about to get ate by a jetliner. Deanimator, come on. Glad to have you as well. The Tomcat will definitely catch up, no problem. I believe you would know that. Ghost, well, what is that plane you're in, my man? The VRGO. Ghost Protocol. Alright, Dean, we will be looking out for you and seeing you come in. So let us know when you can see us. I will be looking out for you. Alright, y'all, now is to Christchurch Airport. Kind of an odd name for an airport, but yes, we just passed it. Fish, Guns, and Fitness. The Vertigo from Got Gravel, okay. Slendy, it is not. Alright, on my 6, 10-4. Roger. I do love the Kodiak. Absolutely in love with it. Such a great plane. But I'm about to really try to research, guys, and figure out why some of y'all have such issues on your Xbox and why some don't. Like, I feel like there needs to be some type of answer to this. Like, it need, like, I mean, like, either me and some people, somebody, like, we all need to get together and write Microsoft, because I don't know if they are aware that so many people are having different experiences with the same platform. It's so odd to me. I mean, it's kind of like we both buy Halo, but I can fly Halo and you can't, or I can play Halo and you can't play Halo for some reason. Like, I don't know. And y'all know how much I review things. I have so many add-ons, and you would think, like I said, you would think that I would have some issues, that I would have to uninstall a lot of stuff. Thank you, Ghost. I never even thought about that. This is why I'm glad you're here, Ghost. This is why I need people like you here. Aaron Graham, Christchurch is the name of the city. I see. Has anybody here been to Christchurch? Know what it's like? New Zealand has always been a country I've wanted to go to. New Zealand and Japan. Oh, come on now. Teamwork makes dream work. That is right. Yes, Alpha Omega. I saw something that said the same thing on the Simwork Studios Facebook page. One of the people that works there, one of them said that they were thinking that it's certain liveries that were causing the crashes. You lived there 3 years as a child. Awesome. North, south, east, or west? Well, TJ, I'm going to experience it this time. I don't have Queenstown add-on, but I do have the Nelson Airport add-on. Ryan, are you on East server, and do you have it turned to all players turned on? All right, Dean, let me look behind. I do not see you currently. Who is that? Maverick. Holy Vet 76, P51. When I was that age, I was in Mississippi. There ain't nothing there worth seeing, guys. It ain't no New Zealand, I tell you that. Oh, look down there. Yeah, Chicago Midway did not work for me at all. I could not load it at all until that one update came out for it where they said they were making it an Xbox version specifically, and they released that update. Now I have no issues in any plane there. Alright guys, I am too. Very glad that it's been moving in a good direction on the Xbox. Dean, are you unknown? Is that you in the Tomcat? That is you. Is that your actual username, unknown? Or are you hiding your username? Because if that is your username, I've actually seen you a bunch. Didn't know it was you. Talk about Xbox too much, it might crash your sim, guys. Yeah, I remember what happened in my cross country tour. How I crashed the sim freaking crashed me a second from the runway. I see you, Dean. Yeah, if that doesn't work, okay, Dean, yeah, I'm not sure. But I see you in the 14. Yeah, I saw, for the past month, I've seen like somebody named unknown, or it said unknown as their name. I thought maybe it was like, I actually said it in one of the parties. I was like, they got that name first, but I guess, yeah, it must be a bug. Mr. Bizzard, I personally am not. But there are ways I can make it happen, for sure, but normally no. I don't know if any of y'all saw that big picture, or that in the Discord that Heisenberg shared in the clips and highlights of our Ukraine group flight, and how far and big it was from the world map. You can see like 75 little dots in a row just dragged out. It was insane. All right, Norman Thornton. Yeah, JD Boss has been with us a few times. Where did Dean go? Did Dean race us to Christchurch? Oh, now it shows your name. Are you Club 27? Oh, Ike Turner hands. Come on, brother. Glad you're here. All right, Mr. Bizzard, always a pleasure having you. I remember you were from Germany in the last couple other ones too, so I'm glad you took the time to come out and fly. Dean, no. Let me see here. Well, what's your username, Deanator? Is it your name here, Deanamator? Ryan, you're Club 27. Okay, we got more than one F-14 out here then. Let me see. Yes, we are landing at Christchurch. Sorry guys, had to do the old, you know, battery swap out. Mighty PP is your name. That is it. Yes, we are landing. We're going to do a quick stop and take off. We would do a touch and go, but I just want to make sure that everybody can catch back up if they're behind. But yes, we are landing. But yes, Dean, Mighty PP. I love that name. Mighty PP. That's great. I don't see Mighty PP. See if I see unknown. Is that Tricky Nicky? Pointer prod, no. I just have it on clear weather when I do group flights, just to help alleviate the stress on the sim. Like, as you can tell right now, like all these planes, I have them all, but we're stressing the sim server so much, it won't show any other plane besides Kodiak's to me. Well, it's showing him the TBM9, but other than that, like, I can't see the. Oh, I see. There you are, Mighty PP. I see you now. Your name has popped up. Boom. But yeah, most planes are all generic around me right now. Like Mighty PP's Tomcat and the PC-21. Like, it's all generic. The F-16 is generic right now. It's just overstressing the sim. And it seems like certain planes cause it more. When we were in the F-16s doing that group flight, it caused all of us in the F-16s to have bad issues. But it was the sim, though. It wasn't the plane. It was the sim was acting up. As soon as we ended the flight, the plane was normal again. It's mighty, all right. But yeah, we are going to attempt a airliner group flight. Maybe this week or the next couple weeks. But I'm just kind of scared what's going to happen. Yeah, I mean, it'll work fine on mine when I do it, but I just do it as a precaution. But yeah, like. See light weather right now. Yeah. But I really prefer using these. And then changing this to make it glorious. Hold on. We'll turn the light weather on. There we go. Yeah, we are a little high. About to come on down some. Oh, come on. Alright, FL 900. Check the fuel. See how this plane does on fuel. Oh. Only gone through 7% of fuel? I'm used to these jet fighters. Yeah, I like the Weather Pro a lot. F-14 can definitely cruise at 135 knots, especially if you flip that DLC switch. But Dean would know that, I'm sure. The DLC, that's how you get those butter aircraft carrier landings. I even use it on the runways. Some people here, Showdown Brown, Mike Gambino, they seen how I can take the F-16 and I'll wheelie it. I'll land on the rear tires and keep the nose up, and I'll do the whole entire runway on the rear tires to the very end and take back off and not touch the front. The things we do in this sim. Nigga, I know. Every time I watch Lord of the Rings, I'm like, man, I want to go to New Zealand. I do want to change the time of the day though. It's getting a little dark. £16. Woo! Maverick flew by. Do it, Viper. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it handles. But yeah, like I was saying, I got off subject. I want to do an airliner group flight, but I'm kind of worried on if it's going to be possible with our numbers in these group flights. Because I imagine us being at the same airport, it's going to be like being at like LAX. We're going to have like 50 plus jetliners all ready to take off. And I just wonder if we're at another airport or whatever, will it be smooth? So we're going to try it out and see what happens. But worst case scenario, we might have to do like a load in where we take up a different runways, or like 10 people go up at a time and do a hold pattern until we're all up, or a meet up at some position and hold and then leave from there. But we'll see what happens. Awesome, Viper. I'm glad people are liking it. I'm glad it got released. Oh, there's a Kodiak, right? Oh, is that a Kodiak? Yeah, look at that on the screen, guys. Yeah. Kodiak. For a minute, I thought maybe it was the Cessna Caravan. Ghost Protocol. Yes, we break the whole server. It blacks out the whole server of that area. You can't go to a certain part of the world map. It just blacks out. Just a big wall of black. Yeah, Alpha, that's what I was thinking. Doing that. Starting in a city that has multiple airports real close to each other. Like Atlanta, for example, has a few airports close together. California has a few areas that have some airports. Texas, for sure, has a few areas with a bunch of airports real close. Well, Denimator, you better show that Tomcat who's boss. That was a Cessna 208. Grand Caravan, is that what that was? It looks so similar to the Kodiak, it's kind of hard to tell. It's a little bit longer. Yeah, Las Vegas too. I hope at some point they implement air refilling, because if they did that, I would plan out real like strategic training formations or flights of us like doing some type of training like bomb run or something over the ocean or something, and actually like have where we have to refill in the air, and it'd be this really neat like setup. Like I'm not sure when we will see that. Because not only do we have to have a refilling plane, we also have to have each plane to have the ability to refill in the air. Yeah, Burbank is somewhere I was thinking about in California. Area 51. What is Area 52? I've only been to Homey. Isn't it crazy how we go from mountains to complete flat earth down here in New Zealand? Group run at Crystal Burgers. They haven't been good in 20 years. Group run through Checkers drive-thru. No, I know you have the probe that you could click, but do your planes actually have the ability to refuel in the air on PC? Or are you just referring to the field probe option? Or I should say simulation. The grill like that is going real smooth. Everybody seems to be having no issues. What is that? That is one... Oh, now I see it. Yes. That is a Grand Caravan. Yes. Yes. Oh, I wish I could got that picture. Carl's Jr. Yeah, we have Hardee's. We don't have Jack in the Box here in Perdido. We do have a Waffle House at every corner, though. Insidious. That's who's in the caravan. There's Viper. Of course, Nico. Of course. That is a good idea, Dean. I did not think about that. That is a good point. So we could definitely do something like that as well. But I do hope ultimately, eventually, that they actually have it where it's actually like a challenging, where you have to actually link up to the hose and guide yourself to it and hold. Because I know that's got to be challenging. Well, I guess as long as you're letting autopilot do most of the work, but still, you still got to get it into the hose. So, Lindy, Oh, we're doing pretty good here. I've used 9% of fuel. I really hope the P-38 Lightning drops this Thursday. It's looking like there's a very high possibility. Y'all know I love my warbirds. I know Dean's working on, what is it, the P-61? Yeah, Dean, that's what I was thinking. It would have to be actually implemented in the sim. Hey, welcome, Apak. Hey, you got plenty of time. We're still a good ways out. Yeah, live weather's working really well right now. Not having any issues. Fod, where are you flying, my man? Yeah, B-17, I would love that. Absolutely love that. Battle Fortress. That Spitfire burned some fuel. When we did that World War II group flight over Normandy, I think I had to refuel that thing 3 times in the air. Just letting autopilot here just do his thing. This plane is holding well on autopilot. I absolutely love this plane though. I think the Kodiak is great. Like, I really feel bad for those who are having issues. That's why, like, I'm going to investigate and see if I can find some answers and see if there's something that we're overlooking that we could do on our end. I know a lot of people ask, what is my Xbox temperature like? But I always tell y'all, I have a video on what I do. I have a fan on top of the fan that's in it. So as that fan that's built inside the Xbox is sucking and pushing up, I got this very strong quiet whisper fan that's the exact size of the top, sucking that air up at the same time and blowing it out the top. So when you put your hands behind the Xbox, it just feels like a giant vacuum of air being sucked through, but it makes no noise. But it runs super cool. And I think that's another big issue, because when I was on the S, I didn't have a fan on it, and it would get really hot and it would just shut down on the simulator. Pointer Pride. The issue is the WASM security. According to Georgie, on that SDK thing he just did, Q&A, he said Microsoft is working on it on their end. He said it could be a year or more. He said it was unacceptable and that their team was working on a workaround on their side. I know some people here saw it themselves who also watched it, and they said we could see it in a few months. It could be as early as 2 months. We could see a workaround for the WASM issue, but that is the reason the DC-6 did not work. But if they get that fixed, that then would allow most planes, I can't say all because I don't know, but it will allow most planes to come to Xbox. Many here know that I've been waiting on the CRJ forever. I love the CRJ. I have flown on it so many times. I love that plane. I love how freaking complex it is. How, I mean, it takes you like 45 minutes to get it set up. I mean, that's just freaking awesome. I know a lot of people are like, you know, that's too much. I don't want that. But every now and then, like you want to like just fly and actually really feel like you're actually doing it. Like I love the trainings, like on the Concorde, for example, and I've said it in a lot of the videos where I go over Dean's Friday updates. that, you know, like I'm gonna go through the manual and read it, because that's just, to me, is very interesting. And I've been watching all these Concord videos, there's all the histories, and just trying to learn little things so I can figure it out and hopefully make tutorials that are very user friendly, so y'all guys can catch up really fast who are not used to something that's so complex. So that way everybody can enjoy it, because I've said it in group flights that I want to do a group flight of nothing but Concords, Mach 2, 60,000 feet. Like, in these huge numbers, imagine seeing all those but Concords. It would be absolutely, but it'd be the most beautiful thing. I would definitely have my buddy Easy take the one that takes all the great pictures, to take a picture of it, and then I would literally get it framed, because he makes the pictures look so real. Yes, that's what I've heard. But that's why I like it. Because to me, like with anything, if something is easy, I get bored very fast. Like I have to always be learning or failing at something to keep wanting to do it. Like because I want to get better. Like, you know, I used to play games back in the day. I know some of y'all here are probably too young. Some of y'all here are my age and older. But when they had all the shark books, the cheat shark codes for games, you'd buy the book and it'd give you all the cheat codes for every game. And I would do it. And I'd be like, man, I ruined the whole game. I don't want to play it no more. I'm just bored now. There's no point. Like making yourself a legendary weapon in Skyrim. After like one day of doing that, you're like, man, I'm bored now. Nothing can kill me. He's trying to put his mighty PP on me, guys. His mighty PP. I see you, though. 9,018 feet. Alright, guys. We are getting close to Christchurch. Going to start. We should have already been descending, to be honest. Yeah. I'm going to descend down, guys. FL 3000. For this airport, I did not pick a specific runway because I figured everybody would be coming in kind of all over. So feel free to land wherever. We'll just take a pause, everybody to catch up, and then we will take off and go to Nelson. I got her going down at 2,500 feet a minute, Dean. Gonna come in like butter, though. Kodiak would be cool. Kodiak has, well, the add-on has the Concorde out there. Alright guys, I'm gonna just kinda circle around here, drop some altitude, and come right on in for a touchdown. Kodiak is really awesome. There's actually, I believe, 2 or 3 Kodiaks on the marketplace. I just know I got the most expensive one, because I was hoping to be the best, but I think it is the best one. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta be kidding me. Overstress the aircraft. Load him back in. I think I only had 10 degrees of flaps down. I'm also going to learn everything about the Concorde. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm about to come in and get that clean landing, guys. Alright, Dean, yeah, if anybody wants to switch planes real quick, feel free to switch planes if you want to. And just spawn at the airport right here. I cannot believe I overstressed. I think I was going like 140. 10 degrees flaps. Yeah, I know. CTD, a second from the runway. That one group flight, I opened the window in the plane and it said it overstressed, which the Kodiak will do it too if you open the window. So I've already learned my lesson there. Do not open the window or the door if you got crash damage turned on. The Banderanti does it too if you open the window. It will immediately crash you. Alright, come on. Alright, y'all. Make her nice and smooth. You know, tell me there's a little bit of a crosswind out here. Look at me being blown to the left. I guess I gotta put my feet back on the pedals here. Drift her in. Watch out, cat. Watch out. Got a cat here laying her head on a rudder pedal. I wonder if she'd do that in a real plane. It sounds stressful.
500.
All right, Dean. Awesome having you. I'm about to touch down. I'm gonna put passengers in my plane too when I get to the ground. This person, Bumble Bleb, is probably like, what is happening at this airport? Who are all these people? I see Ike Turner hands spawning in the B-58. Bring her in nice and easy. Butter. Well, Ghost Protocol, it should have been a 10 out of 10. This plane will land itself. You ain't got to do much in this thing. A generic plane went around. Alright guys, I'm just coming down here to the end of the runway. So if y'all want to just follow along, we'll turn around and get back up. Oh, yeet boy. By the way, y'all, that was Dean from DC Designs that was in here. And then that was Desmos, which y'all are aware of, that was in here earlier. Alright, I'm going to turn around up here and fill this thing up with passengers. And then I got to redo my flight plan. Ooh, we're getting some lag. Bingo. Flight plan's in. 10-4 NZ. Alright everybody, we'll be taking off in just a minute. I want to fill this plane up with passengers real quick. If I just do payload, will it put, oh, well, that's way easier than what I was doing. Ah! Hello, people. You would have died a minute ago. No, TJ. When it overstressed me, I just set up a quick arrival at this airport, so it canceled the plan out. So I just typed it in right here instead. All right, everybody ready to take off? Put my flaps down here. We're gonna need the most flaps for this. Everybody ready? Everybody got the plane they want? Who's in front of us? DAG729. If you want to take off and lead the way, we will go when we see you flying. Or SIC666. If you want to take off and lead the way, go ahead, and we will go on your launch. I don't think anybody hears me. All right, Matt. Good having you here as always, my man. Kids come first. I get it. Oh, there he goes. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. What the world? Guys, don't know what happened there. What was that about? That was that trim issue that some of y'all talk about. Y'all have experience with this plane. Okay, let me look at my trim now. Yeah, now it seems fine. Yeah, it was straight up. Oh, okay. Plane, are we okay? We do not seem okay. Yeah, I think it was a bit of that, and the bit of my trim was straight up. Let's lower that. There we go. I think we're good now. Alright, let's go ahead and get on the course. Yeah, point of pride. It was a mixture of things: gravity, weight, my trim was completely up. Oh, I'm sorry, it was completely down, not up. It was completely down. But thing is, it should have been fine because I just did the overall payload as up here. I didn't do like a lot of weight back here and no weight up here, and vice versa. I don't know. Black clouds on live. All right. Well, I'm on live weather myself, so we'll see what we see. I blew the whole transmission, guys. This whole plane died. I gotta fill out a report for my plane's rear. Hey, Fred BB, it's all good. Whoever invited me to a party, I cannot be in a party and y'all hear me on YouTube at the same time. Switched to Geico. But yeah, I feel that I'm decently experienced at simming, and I still get some of the worst crashes sometimes. Just things just happen. Eric Wilson, I will add you when I get done with the group flight, my man. Trying to figure out why we're not holding full course here on our navigation on autopilot here. Let me go back to this. Turn that off. Turn that on. Let's see what we do here. Right? Y'all just wait till we try the jetliner one. That's going to be amazing. It doesn't matter how good you're going to be. The sim is going to put you down somewhere. You're going to be in that A320 just gliding along, 777 just gliding, having fun. And all of a sudden, the plane's just going to shut off and go to a flat spin because you press start for a second. Not live. Let me switch her back. I switched it off. There we go. This is what I'm getting for live weather. Oh, now I see what you were talking about. Yes. I'm just going to go up to what's everybody holding? 5,000, 6,000? I'm just going to hold 6. Alright, we're gonna switch this. Goose83. What's up, Kodiak? I hope I'm saying that correct. Rye bread. Soon. For me to sell merch right now, I'd have to do it through like Facebook or a website, because you can't sell merch through YouTube until you have 10,000 subscribers, which I hope to do within a year. So I am going to do a lot of just like giveaways and freebies though in the meantime. Shirts, I ordered those remove before flight tags, but they say Pilot 83 on one side and they're embroidered. Then there's 3 different kinds. Then another one says fly together, another one says one community, and then I think what says I fly with 83. And they're all numbered, so like, so each one has its own number, like 001, 002. So everybody's is unique to them of which one they get. I like stuff like that. So it'll all be like limited. So Alpha Omega, yes, it will be on a weekend. But I am going to start doing some UK group flights during the week at a time that they could be. Cause I know a lot of my UK guys like Quantum here and stuff. I appreciate them flying with us because it's really late where they are right now. Quantum, what time is it where you're at? Is it 11 p.m.? Wow. Old Mike Gambino back there, the old Gambini. I guess Silent Bandit is doing husband duties, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Quantum, those are coming. Silent Bandit is actually embroidering some beanies and hats and stuff and patches, and he's doing it for free because he said he loves the channel so much. So he's gonna send them to me, or I might let him do it, and I'll send him the money. And we're gonna do a lot of like fun games for giveaways and just send them out. We'll pay for the shipping and all that stuff. 11 p.m. Quantum, I was right on the money. TJ Turner, yes, live weather. But you're not that far from Nelson, guys. Not that far. Probably about 100. Actually, it tells us up here. Actually, 171 miles. No, I'm reading that wrong. 105 miles. Yeah, 105.6 miles. How much longer we land till we land? We are at 105 miles out. I'm at 160 knots. So probably like 20 minutes. Maybe a little less, probably more like 15. But I'm actually going to get some hats made too to give away. But that's been my big mindset right now is doing a lot of stuff I can give away for just fun events, like I want to do during the week and stuff. Like I'm just gonna have like on the Discord, like I was just post like, come now, like we're doing this event right now, and it'll just be something really fun and stupid that everybody can have fun doing and do giveaways and stuff. So I want to give a lot of stuff away first. I want to give back to a lot of people that have been here and the subscribers. And that's something that I'm always talking about with people who I've been trying to get all the stuff made with. But I knew the keychains, the remove before flight keychains, I know that everybody would absolutely love those. So I ordered me a box full of them. What's your speed, Dan? Yeah, it's showing 36 minutes for me. It's showing, but if you look at the time, you'll see though how fast it's jumping. It's like jumping like 7 seconds at a time at the at your ETE. Right here. Well, now it's back, but you'll see it where it'll jump at certain places, like 5 seconds. Like there, jump 2 seconds. Jump 2 seconds. Just jump 3 seconds. It just jumped 4 seconds. Just jump 3 seconds. Wow. It's like flying into hell, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. You have an 06 Cyan XB toaster? Yes. Is it like that maroon color? The maroon like purple? It is raining, y'all. I'm going through rain. I don't think this plane has windshield wipers. Just my sun visor. I think the weather is causing all the weird noise. It might be overstressing the sim a little bit in this group flight, but we'll go with it. Maybe if I get outside away from the plane. There's Viper. Robert said, yes, I know it. We all know that toaster. We all know that vehicle. Ask Easy got way up there. Yeah, I'm seeing the mountains on my terrain here. I believe, well, yes, we are going to have to rise a tad bit. Yeah. carbon fiber brakes. I was going to set to 6,000. I think we'll be good there. Showdown Brown, no. When there's these many people around, I can't see anybody's plane. That's you right there, Showdown Brown. You're in a Cessna citation. With full flaps down, obviously, because you're trying to keep that lift at that slow speed with us. Oh, there's a Kodiak under me. There was. $370,000 miles. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, guys, not again. Hot girls and boys, video chat. Every time they find me. So they always find me. But yeah, like I was saying, 370,000 miles, that's crazy. Toyota makes Scion, don't they? Like who literally falls for that? Like who sees that and falls for that? They're like, oh, wait a minute, is this real? Guys, we are flying to the unknown, the abyss. I mean, guys, I know it's probably perfect timing to say this. We are flying into the depths of Mordor. We are now doing ILS flying. ILR, instrument landing rules. So I hope that this is pretty accurate because we're going straight through. Everybody just sees a giant wipeout on the sim. Blackout. I told someone that just last night. They were telling me how they get made fun of for wanting to be a pilot and playing the sim. I was like, girls love pilots. I said, let them dudes keep hating on you. Quantum, be careful down there. IRL in real life. Yeah, exactly. But he wants to be a real pilot though, so I told him, I said, follow that dream. He's young. He's I think he just turned 16. He was telling me that. It definitely pays a check. Having an airliner job is definitely nice. I'm really focused on this right now. Make sure that we don't crash, guys. I think we're good though. Oh, this is a glorious picture right here, y'all. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's like something that Bob Ross would paint. Well, I tell y'all what I see right now, guys, and that is a raise of altitude. I'm going up 7,500. You were 16 in 1990. So you were right there at the peak of Nirvana days of teen angst. Time, we are 25 minutes out. Coming in pretty quick. It would be hilarious, and you best believe this video would get shared everywhere. It'd be my most popular video. Pilot 83 leaves suicide flight into mountain. Rat Rider, what's up, boss? He was in the prime years of all those bands. Not only them, also Tupac, Biggie. Alright guys, almost 20 minutes. Yeah, guys, I hope to be able to finish my pilot testing hopefully by the end of this month. It would have been the end of this month, but if y'all remember, I got COVID. That put me 3 weeks behind, and then I took an extra week off because I was just dead tired for like a month after it. It just took all my energy out. Which is funny because I'm always in a Cessna 172, but I never fly in the sim. $25 went up, none came back. It's a lot more than 25. $25 is just what it's showing us. Snoop Dogg, that's right. The weather is wild. As soon as we go over these mountains, it goes flat again. So we are going to be coming in, if y'all were on the same course as me, on a pretty tight landing. Yeah, go see, you had it too. A lot of people talk about that. I was just fatigued every day. I had no energy. I just wanted to sleep, sleep, and sleep. Alright guys, look. Like we're going to raise up again, going up to FL 900. Just to be safe. This plane's having a hard time getting there. I had to push her some more. We're bouncing up and down here. I wanted to work the whole time. I would have if they would have let me, because it financially hurt me. It's hard not working for 14 days. I was lucky I had enough money to get by on and not have to worry about it, but I can understand how it could really change someone's life. I think the hardest part was not seeing my daughter for 2 weeks. She had to go to her grandparents. We are just bouncing, y'all. Look at this thing shake. You're in the C-17 Russian Treks. Love it. Hopefully that comes to Xbox. I mean, if the 747 could be here just fine, there's no reason why we can't have a C-17. $18 minutes out. Yeah, but when we do the airliner group flight, I'm going to fly the 777. And I'm going to be inside the cabin the whole entire time, getting the best recordings of everybody from outside the windows sitting in the passenger seat with the TV on. Space Ranger Music, what's up? Welcome. Are you flying with us? We are flying into the depths of Mordor right now. Alright, so we got the valley there to our left. We're good. We're good rest of the way at this altitude. We're fine. As soon as we get over this little cliff straight ahead. I actually see it right here on our map. Yes. Space Ranger Music, yes, I would love to have you. I do group flights every Sunday at 4 p.m. And I'm about to start doing some during the week that are either they're gonna be really early or really late, depending on whatever's best for my UK friends on here. Tech support, 20 years. Do you do it over the phone, or you do it on the computer? Well, I guess you would be on the phone, but I mean, do you do it by talking on the phone, or do you do it over like message chat? I hope eventually YouTube can pay me enough where I can at least be part-time at my job. It'd be great if I could do full-time YouTubing. I'd have so much more free time, and I can make things so much easier for everybody to do any group flights. All right, Brad, man, I appreciate that, brother. Much love, Rye Bread. Much love, my man. Much love. I'll say like I tell everybody, donations are always accepted, but I will never ask for them. But they are always accepted, and I do extremely appreciate it. Alright, guys, we need to start getting ready to descend. Again. Alright, 36 miles out. Touchdown in little less than 14 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing a nice descent, so we don't have that same mess up at Christchurch. They obviously did not want me there. I'll fly right on down into this ravine. Also, go ahead and turn on our inertial separation. It doesn't matter which runway you want to do. You can do whatever. I'm coming. Into the valley we go. Oh, come on. God. I am learning that this plane is very sensitive with overstress. Ike Turner hands, I appreciate that. Get that transmission fixed. I really appreciate that, my man. I really do. No, I'm realizing this plane, I guess part of its complexity is it does actually overstress real easy, I guess like it would in real life. So, I need to get used to being much more patient with this plane. Who opened the window? You know, like there's some planes in the sim I've like overstressed maybe twice. Like the F-14, I think I've overstressed it twice ever. And there's some other planes you can barely tug on it and it'll overstress. I'm about to spawn right on top of everybody. Hey, at least he's flying fine. Still just load in. This is the issue I was getting. There it goes. I was getting before the whole flight started, where it was getting like right here and stuck. There we go. Let's do it. There we go. All right. Look at that. I'm right on course. There's my flight plan. Smoke inside of the plane. Yeah, guys, we're back. As you see there, yeah, it freaking crashed. Surprise! I'm surprised though that the Kodiak flew that well that long with no crash to desktop. I'm coming, guys. Got to finish the flight. I'm coming. Think it over with a fast break. The Xbox is literally melting down onto the table right now. Come on, thing, get us back. It sucks when I'm looking at my internet connection right here and it says you have an excellent connection. Your stream is healthy. And I'm like, yeah, my Xbox is not. I'm missing the heavy rain. No. Come on, thing. Get Papa back. Papa will be nice to you this time. Nobody land without me. Everybody just go around the airport. Hold a flight pattern. Someone take the lead. Nelson. Come on. All right, Fod. Pleasure having you, my man. I crash into darkness. Pleasure having you, my man. See you next group flight. Next group flight, we will be flying. We will be flying at 40,000 feet. All right, let's put this baby down. Y'all look beautiful, by the way. About to see everybody race across the screen. Turn live weather back on. If I was in the 737 right now, by Bredock, we would be flooding the plane in this weather. Who's all flying in live weather right now? There's like zero visibility. We're gonna bring her down? Wow. I don't know if we'll see minimums in this. This is going to be tricky, y'all. It's going to be tricky. Everybody hold it together, y'all. We're gonna do it. All right, coming back around. All good, brother. I'm glad you had a good time. Coming back into y'all. I had to get myself a little bit out. I was falling right above the airport, pretty much. What's up, Noah? We're about to do a crazy landing. Land the F-14 live with her, all right. I'm gonna do it too. Coming in. Drop down a little bit here. Focus. Yeah, good. Surely you can't be serious. Yeah, I think in real life they would definitely tell us to deviate to our next nearest airport. Freaking wind is really rocking. .3 miles out. Who is that? I need an escort. Come back, Sergeant Clifford. I need an escort. I can't see nothing. Trying to see some lights or something. I gotta do it for the stream, y'all. I gotta do it. We're all counting on you. All right, here we come. The weather getting worse as I'm coming into land. Oh, there we are. Oh, shoot. We're going to save this plane. We're all counting on you guys. Everybody hold on, passengers. Smoking is allowed at this moment. Like butter. That freaking sucked. TJ, you're absolutely right. I didn't expect us to have the crazy weather like this in live weather. But hey, I'm glad I pulled it off. That's like the worst weather I've seen besides hurricane weather in the sim actually happening that wasn't simulated by you making the weather. If it had stayed on my original flight plan, Ryanair, yeah, EasyJet. If it had stayed on my original flight plan and not CTD'd, I would have gone directly to runway 20 because that's what I had in my flight plan. I didn't think I was going to be able to see it. I can let y'all all know that this plane does not leak. November Seattle weather. That's crazy. I love blizzard landings. And these type of landings, I love doing the ILS. Well, guys, that was a beautiful flight. We went from beautiful skies and mountains to crazy rain, and that just started slowing down. You can put them in the Discord, my man, in the clips and highlight section. That's where everybody posts them at. Thanks, Quantum. Yeah, if this was real life weather, we were like a real life flight right now, they would definitely have told us to deviate or to hold. They would not have let us land because there was no minimums. We couldn't see minimums. I believe even in ILS landings, you have to see minimums. Awesome. No, thank y'all guys. Without y'all, there would be no group flight. So thank y'all. And like I always say, guys, anybody that has great ideas in the Discord, just put them in that group flight ideas tab, because I'm gonna start pulling group flights weekly from there. And what I've been telling everybody that I've been talking to, if yours gets picked, I'm gonna let you lead the way, and I'll be streaming, but you'll lead the way, and you'll get to run the group flight. So everybody gets to like lead the group flight and experience and have that, and well, you know, and then I get to actually be in the back and stuff and do it. So I'm really big on doing that and letting everybody, you know, take turns leading group flights, and it being your plan and us doing them. So it's not just all my ideas. Good night, Quantum. Ike Turner Hands. Well, I'm glad you came, my man. You've missed some good ones. This one was really good until the weather. I still think my favorite one was the first one we did, which was the World War II Normandy one. That was such a beautiful sight, seeing so many Spitfires in the air. Yeah, that'd be another great idea, Noah. Well, everybody, tonight I will be at the canyon in probably 2 hours. I'll be at the canyon. I have to go get my daughter, eat dinner. But I won't have to do a uninstall tonight like I did last week. But if anybody else wants to fly more tonight with me, we'll be in the canyon around, like I said, 2 hours from now. So 9:05 my time, maybe 8:30 my time, maybe earlier. Oh no, not again! Hot girls and boys. Noah, stop bringing that to the chat. What'd I tell you? Thanks, Ghost Man. I always love your kind words, bro. Alright, y'all, yeah. Like I said, anybody wants to continue flying, we will be in the canyon. I'm probably going to be in the MiG. So, actually, I might take the F-16 out tonight. I'll probably do both. I haven't flown the F-16 in a few days. Thanks, Nico. We could, but a lot of us are on Xbox, and we do not have a helicopter yet. We're supposed to be getting the Bell helicopter sometime soon. But I know a lot of y'all here probably never even saw it because it was only on the marketplace for about 10 minutes. Only a few people saw it. But the helicopter that's supposed to drop on Xbox, they said in like 2 or 3 weeks, showed up on the marketplace back in December for 10 minutes. Randomly. It wasn't even on a Thursday. And then as soon as it showed up, no, it wouldn't let you buy it. It was grayed out on Xbox, and then it disappeared. But it's the Bell helicopter, that little bitty helicopter. Can I be a mod of the channel? I have to get to know you first. Just because of some situations we had with well, one person specifically. But yes. Because I'm about to make mods, yes. Who? Lick my balls. I love your name, so that's already kudos. But yes, there will be mods in the channel starting sometime this week. I've already discussed it with a few people. And I'll be putting a tab in there for anybody that wants to be a part of being a mod in the channel and doing something. Y'all can all just put your name in there, and we'll all talk, you know, and stuff, and figure it out, you know. I don't want to say it's going to be like a interview, even though it kind of is, you know. Like we're just going to talk and chill, fly, hang out, you know, and just get a vibe, you know. Moderators is what he's talking about. People that can help control the chat when I'm not there. Like if someone is being disrespectful, causing issues. A lot of y'all know what happened with Goose. A lot of y'all here experienced a lot of stuff from him, of him being real, just a lot of things to other people in the Discord. And stuff like that, I just can't have. So, these people will have the ability to kick people, to strike people, give them strikes, or ban them if I'm asleep or whatever. Because because I want a nice, great community, and the thing is, there's always going to be bad apples that come along with only one intention, that is to mess things up. So. Yeah, goose egg. So. I will, Viper. I will check your flight suggestion. But yeah, like I said, I've been talking to Viper, been talking to Noah, and a few other people about the whole mod thing. So if anybody does want to be a mod, just message me in the Discord too. And or want to roll, and we'll do it, because it's definitely to a point where I feel like it needs to be done. There's so many people in there now, and pretty much everybody is very awesome and good. But I know eventually someone else will come back into the Discord who just wants to start up stuff with everybody, just because they don't like the channel, or they don't like that someone's on the Xbox or something. It's going to happen, and those people who are in those positions and mods and stuff, like I was telling, I think it was Viper, I'm gonna call them officers, like Officers Club or whatever and stuff like that, and like there'll be different roles. I want to get people like bomber jackets, kind of like mine, but it'll have like your own name on it, and it'll be designed, and you'll get it for free, you know, just as like a thank you for helping me out and stuff. So I want everyone to know. Yeah. So I want everybody to know, like it'll say, you know, just depending on what the role is. Well, no, exactly, no, yeah. It is going to be a poll. That's what I'm going to do. So like I'm going to take like the best suggestions and then let everybody vote. But yes, there's going to be a poll. And then, like I said, and whoever wins will get to lead the group flight. Because I want everyone to feel that they're important in the sim. That means a lot to me. What else? We were also talking about doing ATC. Since Xbox doesn't have VATSIM, but we're working on some stuff. We were talking about it last night real late about doing some ATC simulated flights where obviously we got a couple people in mind, but we got to find the right people though that fully know how to do ATC lingo. So some cool stuff like that, and we're going to do a few trials with some people who do know a lot of ATC, and you know, but basically they'll be in the tower, and like we're going to do like training stuff and that. Good night, British Techs. Love that you were here. I'm also going to start doing like live training flights during the week. I think the first one I'm going to do is going to be the aircraft carrier landings, because a lot of people, that's probably the #1 question is how do I do it? How do any of us do it? Like they're like, I can never make it work. So like it'll be like a live stream, but this time I'll actually be like in the group in the headset with everybody instead of talking through YouTube. That way like everybody can get feedback and it'll be fun. Yeah, Ligma. I'm just gonna call you Ligma instead of Ligma balls, but Ligma, yes. But yes, everybody will have an opportunity. Like I said, anybody that's interested, just get to me. Ghost Protocol. Yeah, I know how to communicate. I'm gonna say okay, not good, but good enough for ATC. But being the tower person, it would definitely. I definitely need someone who's. We need Air Force Prowl 95 guys to join the channel. If one of y'all can get Air Force Prowl 95 to join the channel, then okay. Instant promotion. Yeah, agree, Noah. So there's a lot of ideas. Like I said, I got some new stuff being made for the channel anyway, intros and outros and stuff. So I'm about to step up the whole entire notch of everything. But I'm really wanting to focus more on everybody being involved a lot more in everything that's happening, so everybody can be a part of something, and if they want to branch out and grow off of the platform, then that's great. I'll tell you what, Ghost, landing this plane was a great responsibility, as you can tell here. Oh my pet.